Hi, Aquarius. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for January 2025. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in January and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Aquarius, now on to your January 2025 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Aquarius, is the Temperance card. And this is a card that symbolizes having to have patience, needing patience, having patience. It could also indicate alchemy, where God is working through you in what you're doing, thinking, creating, or saying. You are going to have to practice patience this month, Aquarius, because I do see your feathers getting ruffled. So there will be things that are going to maybe jangle your nerves a little bit, or, like I said, ruffle your feathers. Because you may really feel like there's a lot of things that you have to take care of that are your duty or your responsibilities. This could be in the home. It could be with home and family. For some of you, this could be at work or at a business that you own. And you may really feel like, I'm doing everything to the letter. I'm dotting all my I's. I'm crossing all my T's. You may feel extra structured and pragmatic about whatever you have to deal with. Could be bill paying, could be looking at ways to reduce debt. It could also be just little incidental things you need to renew, things you need to cancel, those kind of activities, or things you need to take care of. Maybe it has to do with taking down holiday decorations or preparing for something else that's coming your way. You may also be working on ways to have more peace, more inner peace. You may be doing meditation or taking some kind of classes online or in person. That could involve hypnosis, past life regression, meditation, anything that could, any like healing modalities or anything you feel that could bring you, make you feel more calm and have more peace. Some of you could feel like you want to set things right between you and other people. It could be like a particular person, like a sibling, a parent, a coworker. You may also feel like you are going to be getting yourself out of some kind of rut that you've been in. And that could be anything. Like maybe you're in a rut that you do things in the same pattern, same routine over and over again, or hang out with the same people, or do the same activities all the time. Wherever you feel like cooking the same meals, doing the same exercise routines and patterns, you may feel like you're in some kind of rut that you need to get out of. You may also be really trying to write down important things to the universe, to put out there what you want to see materialize. This could be a big month for you wanting to manifest. Could be a big manifesting month for you, where you're writing letters to the universe or writing I ams, like I am happy. I am calm. I am whatever, fill in the blank. So the next card in your reading is the Two of Pentacles, and this is having to make a decision or a choice between two things. This could also be weighing your options, seeking balance. Could also be, it could have to do with money, but not always. It could have to do with emotions. You may really be seeking to find what brings you equilibrium. What is a good balance for you? Again, I get like this manifesting energy. You could be doing a lot of visualization. And visualizing could really help you this month in manifesting what you want to achieve. You may be talking to some people that actually get you to see things in a new way or a new perspective on something. This could be something you already do. Maybe it's how you invest your money, or maybe it's how you go about doing your work, at work, or your business, if you own a business, or something you do or manage or handle. You could be talking to some people this month that are going to give you new perspectives, broader perspectives, new ideas, suggestions. Maybe the suggestions are going to be new methods, new techniques, maybe even involving new technology of some sort. You could also be going through some deciding factors of what to keep and what to throw away. You know, at holiday time, you know, a lot of people give gifts. And maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I got too much stuff. What do I keep? What do I, maybe you get holiday gifts. You're like, do I keep this or do I return it? Because maybe you feel like you have too much stuff or you're not going to use it. Or maybe you like the things that you got, but now you have other things in your home that you're like, okay, I need to get rid of this or that. That could be some of your option weighing and decision making going on in January. You could also be waiting, because my guides are telling me some of you put something out there. It could be like an email, a resume that you sent out. It could be an application for something. And you're like waiting to hear back. So you could be in this position in January of feeling like you're waiting. And during this waiting period, you could really be building yourself up in some way, mentally, emotionally, where you're building up your power. You're utilizing this time of waiting to be stronger. What would make you stronger? Better health, change in diet, new exercise, whatever. Maybe if you're on certain kind of prescriptions or medications, maybe you want to get off of them or get them changed. But whatever would be empowering to you and give you strength while you're in the position of waiting. So the next card in your reading, Aquarius, which is crowning your reading, is the Five of Rods. And the Five of Rods is an internal struggle going on inside of you. It could also indicate a struggle with coworkers, family members, friends, any clubs, groups, or organizations you belong to. There's gnats in here from some plant. I don't know why. So if you see little things that look dark that are flying around, they're flying in front of the camera. So it's actually gnats. And I did put cinnamon on the plants like somebody recommended, but now I think I have to do it again. I also have these other things that attract them, but got to get on it again. So anyway, you have the Five of Rods here. So it could be an internal struggle with you. It could be a struggle with other people, friends, family, clubs, groups, organizations, could be at work. I feel like you're struggling with yourself because I hear the collective consciousness of Aquarius going, I am tired of struggling with this, and the with this is something going on with you. So it's like it could be your belief system, your ideology, or your mindset. It could also be struggling with, maybe there's just something you just do not like in your life, or you're tired of, or you're fed up with something and you've kind of had it and you're struggling with it. That could be strong for you in the month of January. Some of you Aquarians may be itching to say something, like you may feel like, I've been dying to say this, I've been itching to do it, and now I'm going to do it. So some of you could feel like you want to, someone you've been bothered by what they're saying or doing, or some other reason. It could be for maybe not bothered, maybe it's something positive, and you really want to say this, but it could be bothering you, internally bothering you. You're struggling with saying this. I feel like you're going to come out with it in January, maybe towards the end, like especially the last week. If you are working for a company or business that you feel like they need to step it up and give you a raise, or give you a different position, or give you a promotion, or they promised you something and they haven't delivered, or they're not doing it, you may feel very compelled, like, hey, you made this promise, you need to deliver on this promise. Some of you may feel that way in the month of January. You could be very competitive this month, where you may feel like, oh yeah, well, eat my dust. Watch what I'm going to do now. Some of you Aquarians could feel like that, feeling, and you can be competitive with a lot of people, right? It could be other businesses that are similar to yours. It could be siblings. You could feel competitive with them. You may even feel competitive with friends. I mean, I don't know who it's with, but because it's a general reading, but this competition, feeling competitive energy coming from you comes up here. So before I go on to cards number 3 and 4, I just want to say here, Aquarius, if you want to get your psychic crystal reading for the new year of 2025, they're available now on Vimeo. That link is down below in the description box in the Show More section. And it's also on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. If you go there, all the zodiac signs are listed there, and you can click on your sign, and that video link will take you to that video on Vimeo. I did these last year. They were immensely popular. You may want to check them out. Also, don't forget, Psychic Crystal reading for the month of January 2025 for each sign of the zodiac is available. That link is also down below in the description box in the Show More section, and those links are on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. These are like a continuation or an expansion of the Psychic Tarot readings I do here every month. Also, my New Year 2025 10-card Celtic Cross Psychic Tarot readings for the entire year for each sign of the zodiac are available on Vimeo. Links down below, links on my website. And you know what? That's a lot of messages. They're like 40 minutes long, those videos. So you're going to get a lot of predictions and messages, and I really recommend in any of the video series, but especially the New Year's videos, to get your sun sign and your rising sign if you can do it. But if your moon sign and your cusp sign resonates with you normally, then I recommend you get that. So thanks for letting me drop in. I hope you have a fantastic 2025. So now on to card number 4. You have the 3 of Rods. And the 3 of Rods is a card that symbolizes waiting patiently for success to come in. You could be letting go of something so success can come to you. This could also indicate that you're at the beginning phases of a successful business venture. You may feel like you're starting to be able to complete more tasks, more projects, more things that could literally be linked to making more money. It could be through a business. It could be through inheritance. I don't mean inheritance, through investments. It could be making more money through investments or investing. Or through business, work, investing. I do feel in January, especially towards the end, you may start to feel like you're recouping losses. So anywhere where you lost money, could have been through gambling, could have been through the stock market, land, cryptocurrency, could have to do with like just spending a lot of money for the holidays. Some part of January, you're recouping, you're starting to recoup losses. Some of you are going to pilot a new program, and you're going to put it out there to test it to see how it goes. It could be a new YouTube channel. It could be a new business. It could be an online business. It could be a new type of business. Could be something if you work for somebody else, another business or company, something you're doing that you're like, I'm going to see if I implement this, that I get more business, more clients, more customers, make more sales. But it could also be for something else, like maybe it's a new weight loss program or exercise program that you're going to give it a try, give it a go, see how well it works. And if it works, regardless of whether it's with your health and wellness and weight, or whether it's with work or business or investments, you're going to give it a try. You're going to see, is this going to bring me success? And this is the card of success. So I would say, if you give it a chance, I feel like there will be success. Some of you are going to talk to the right people that will be moving you in a position of power or helping something you're doing along to make you feel like you are more in a position of power and increase in money or success. Whatever success is for you. Maybe money is not how you equate success. Maybe success for you is losing pounds on the scale. Maybe success for you is trying new ways to have a better social life, and you implement those changes in your social life, and then you find you've got new friends to hang out and do stuff with. Maybe it's in the area of love and relationships, and you want to see if you can attract a love partner, but you will have success in something here. So the last card of your reading for January, Aquarius, is the Hierophant or Hierophant. And this is a card of God or a high priest or pope giving you blessings or a warning. It could indicate higher education and higher learning. You could be the student or the teacher. This card can also symbolize religion. It's really time for you to honor your commitments and to be really, really good with follow through. So if you have promised anybody certain things, it's time for you to deliver on your promises and have good follow through. Like, do the things you promised or said you were going to do. Even if they're to yourself. You may have promised yourself things. Well, follow through on your promises and commitments. It would be a good time for you to channel your energy into deep spiritual writing. If you are a spiritual person and you've had experiences or insights, it would be great for you to write about it. Now, are you going to publish it? Maybe you could self-publish it, or maybe you could get it published by a publishing company, or maybe it's just to write these things out for yourself. It's also a good time for you to look beneath the what's under the curtain. Lift the veil of secrets. So if there's anything that you are perplexed about, it's a good time for you to start digging into those areas. Could be to do with the government. Could be to do with public figures. Could be to do with your family history and ancestry. Could be about any kind of secret. Could be about paranormal secrets. It could be religious secrets. It could be about extraterrestrial secrets. But it's a good time for you to lift the veil. It would be good to communicate with your deceased loved ones. If you can connect with them, and also your guides and all of that, your guides, the angels, ascended masters, you could do that through working with a medium. You could do it yourself. That is like lifting a veil of sorts. If you have to give any speeches, teachings, or lectures, make your positions very clear, direct and to the point, especially when addressing the public. If you have to give any kind of toasts, lectures, speeches, seminars, webinars, teaching any classes, creating any videos, just get to the point. Like, be direct, be clear, and get to the point. Don't leave too much room for confusion with people about what you are expressing and saying. I do feel that many of you Aquarians will find that you're actually going to make more money in the second half of this year of 2025. And the best gemstone crystal I got for you Aquarians to work with, use, and wear in the month of January 2025 is rose quartz. And rose quartz brings loving vibes. It purifies and opens the heart to promote love, self-love, friendship, and deep inner healing and peace. Rose quartz is also a calming stone, and it brings comfort in times of grief. And it also dispels negativity and protects against environmental pollution. It's like you must feel love and breathe love. It's time to open up your crown chakras, Aquarius, and picture white light of God coming into your crown chakra along with a pink light. You may want to visualize yourself surrounded by a aura of pink light, like the color of rose quartz. If you do that and you wear or carry rose quartz, you are going to be amplifying. You're going to be like an amplifier of love, of projecting love and love to come to you as well. It's going to help open up your heart and open up your mind even, to be more loving and, again, to receive love. It would also be helpful to you if you are in a position where in January you have to take on a lot more work. If you have a lot of work to do, and could be homework, home projects, home work, could be work for a company or business you work for. It would be good for you to carry rose quartz or wear it, because it's going to help you not feel so overwhelmed by other people, by their energy, and by the work itself. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. And that one click of like really, really helps this channel. So if you like my videos, please remember to click the like button. And if you would like to get any of this special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, I already talked about the New Year's videos in this video, the psychic crystal readings for the new year of 2025, the psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2025, as well as the psychic crystal readings for the month of January 2025. I've already mentioned them in the video, but there are many other video series links down below you might be interested in. There are 2 video series based on angel readings, the important messages from the Karma Angels and Jasper Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac, and also the angels, ancestors, and ascended masters psychic oracle card readings for these changing times. You may get a lot out of those videos. Those predictions are still in play and messages are still in play. Also, there are 2 eclipse series down below. We had an eclipse in September and October of 2024. You're still being affected by those eclipses probably till February, and some of you, they may last even longer. So if you haven't checked out the eclipse series, there's psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each of those eclipses. You may want to check them out. Also, please follow me on my social media pages, the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I'm also at the Lucky Mermaid on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I have a Rumble channel, which is the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Rumble. So you may want to check those out. I also I write predictions on these social media outlets, also on YouTube community pages as well, where I pull a tarot card or an oracle card of some sort, whatever I'm inspired to do, and then I write these predictions and messages in those readings. So you may want to look at them. Many people find they resonate with them. You may also find they resonate with you as well. There's a donation link down below connected to PayPal. If you feel inclined to donate to this channel, you can just click on that link. And I do truly appreciate all of your kind and generous donations. They help me a lot and they mean a lot. And your purchases of my Vimeo videos do help keep this channel going. This is a small channel. There are channels out there with 200, 300, 400, 500,000 subscribers. By those standpoints, and in the millions, this channel is small. So it's, I'd like to see it grow and expand and reach more people. And with your views and shares and likes, that's what keeps this channel growing and going. So thank you so much for all of that. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing month of January 2025. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.